Your person is stuck in a dangerous set by someone close to them. They're trying to protect you without. My beloved child. Don't skip, because the person you love the most is hiding something that could change everything. Right now, they're trapped in a situation they never saw coming. A dangerous setup, planned carefully by someone who pretends to care about them. Someone close. Someone they once trusted with everything. Stay till the end. Because what's happening behind the scenes will soon come directly toward you, and the only reason it hasn't yet, is because they're protecting you. My dear child, your person has been acting distant, strange, maybe even cold, but it's not because they've stopped caring. It's because they're caught in something dark, and every step they take could risk your safety. So instead of reaching out, they're staying quiet, watching from a distance, making sure the storm hits them, not you. Don't scroll. Because the truth you're about to hear is heavy. Someone close to them, a friend, a coworker, maybe even family, has created a trap. Not to destroy them completely, but to control them. To make them choose between loyalty and love. And do you know what they chose? You. But in choosing you, they lost access to everything they thought they could trust. The people around them began watching, whispering, feeding lies. Trying to convince them that walking away from you was for the best. But deep down, they know. Leaving you isn't saving themselves. It's saving you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every time you feel like they're gone, they're not. They're still there, protecting your name, your image, your peace, from the ones trying to pull both of you apart. Because the people who set this trap don't just want control, they want to break the connection that gives your person strength. And that strength is you. They receive messages they can't reply to. They hear your name but can't react. They see reminders of you in places they can't return to. It's not silence, it's a code of protection. Don't skip. Because soon, this silence will end. When the truth comes out, you'll see that every ignored call, every cold word, every strange behavior was part of their effort to keep you out of danger. Right now, they're surrounded by masks, people smiling at them while holding invisible strings. But there's one thing those people didn't expect. Your person's heart still beats for you. And that's the one thing they can't control. My beloved child, the moment you start feeling a sudden pull in your chest, a wave of emotion that comes out of nowhere. That's not random. That's them, sending energy toward you. Their soul, reaching out, whispering without words. Please, hold on. I'm almost through. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, you'll uncover who set this trap. And why your person's silence is the only thing keeping you safe from what's coming next. My dear child. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear will reveal who trapped your person, and why. The danger didn't come from strangers. It came from people close enough to know every secret, every weakness, every way to hurt them without leaving a mark. And those people are the ones who smile the widest. Stay till the end. Because the truth behind this setup will shake everything you thought you knew. It started quietly, subtle questions, casual conversations, sudden doubts planted like seeds. Your person didn't notice at first. They believed these people cared. They shared their plans, their fears, even their love for you. And that's when it began, the trap. Don't scroll. Because this isn't a story about betrayal, it's a story about sacrifice. The moment your person mentioned your name, the atmosphere around them changed. You became the weakness their enemies wanted to exploit. They couldn't harm your person directly, so they went for the only thing that could truly break them, you. That's why your person started acting differently. That's why they stopped replying, pulled away, or made you believe they didn't care. They had to protect you by becoming the villain in your eyes. Because if the people behind this setup even suspected how much you mattered, they would have come for you next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person knows they're being watched. Their calls are tracked. Their moves are monitored. So they speak in codes now, little signals hidden in silence, pauses in messages, half-finished sentences that mean, I'm still here. They're playing a dangerous game of patience, pretending to obey, while secretly searching for a way out. And the only thing keeping them strong, is the thought of you. Don't skip, my child. Because you're part of this story more than you realize. Your energy, your prayers, your intuition, it's what's protecting them from collapsing. Every time you think of them with love instead of anger, it sends light into the darkness they're surrounded by. You're their unseen shield. They feel it every time their hope starts fading. There's one person at the center of this, someone your person once trusted completely. Someone who offered help, advice, and comfort, but used it to control. They're the one orchestrating the setup. They're the reason your person's silence feels heavier than usual. But here's the twist. Your person has discovered the truth. And now they're planning something quietly, carefully, waiting for the right moment to expose it all. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, you'll find out what your person discovered. What message they're trying to send you without words. And the one sign that will tell you they've finally broken free. My beloved child. Don't skip, because this is the part your heart has been waiting for. Your person has seen through the lies. The ones who trapped them underestimated their strength, and they never expected that the same love they tried to destroy would become the key to breaking the setup. Stay till the end. Because the truth is about to unfold in ways you didn't imagine. It started with a single clue, a misplaced file, a voice message never meant to be heard, a whisper from someone inside the circle. And that's how your person discovered who orchestrated everything. It wasn't random. It was personal. It was done by someone who feared your person's light, and the power of your connection. Don't scroll. Because this isn't just manipulation, it's war in silence. The person behind this pretends to be innocent, kind, helpful, maybe even someone who once smiled at you. But their motive wasn't jealousy alone. They wanted to isolate your person, to break their trust, to drain their energy until they had no strength left to love. Because love, your love, is the one thing this darkness cannot control. Your person is walking through shadows, pretending not to know, keeping their head down while secretly collecting evidence. Every word they speak, every step they take, is calculated. Because they know, one wrong move could bring the danger to your door. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've been trying to send you signals, tiny messages hidden in plain sight. A random emoji. A late-night message with no words. A post that feels strangely directed at you. That's not coincidence, that's code. Their way of saying, I'm here. Don't lose faith. I'm doing this for us. My dear child, they carry you in every decision. Even when they seem distant, they're not disconnected, they're guarding you. They've already seen how deep this betrayal goes, how many people are involved, how much they stand to lose if they expose it too soon. But here's the twist. They've found the weak point. The one person within that group who still has a conscience. Someone who feels guilt, and is quietly helping your person from the inside. The truth is close. So close that every heartbeat feels like thunder to them now. They're planning to break free, not by running, but by turning the setup against the ones who built it. And when that moment comes, the entire illusion will collapse. Don't skip, my beloved child. Because soon, you'll feel it too. A sudden calm. A shift in your emotions. That's when they've finally escaped. You'll know it without proof, because your soul will whisper, they're safe now. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, you'll learn what happens after they break free. What message they'll send directly to you. And what the universe has been preparing for both of you once the danger finally ends. My dear child. Don't skip, because this is the moment everything begins to turn in your favor. Your person has finally broken free. But their escape wasn't loud, it was silent. A quiet dismantling of the web that once held them captive, a plan that no one around them even saw coming. Stay till the end. Because what happens now will redefine the connection between you two forever. My beloved child, the trap that was set around your person was made of manipulation, words twisted, truths hidden, emotions used as weapons. But what those people didn't know is that love, when it's real, becomes its own kind of intelligence. Your person stopped reacting and started observing. They pretended to fall in line, but inside, they were learning every weakness of the ones who tried to break them. Don't scroll. Because this next part is the revelation you've been waiting for. The one who orchestrated the setup has been exposed. Not through revenge, but through truth. Your person left behind traces, files, screenshots, recordings, all timed to surface once they walked away. Everything that was hidden in darkness is now coming to light, and every lie is turning back on its source. But here's what's even more powerful. Before walking away, your person left one final message. Not a text, not a note, a moment meant only for you. Something small yet unmistakable, a song, a phrase, an image, a random message that appears when you least expect it. It's their way of saying, it's over. You're safe now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, they're healing. They're in a quiet place, away from the noise, rebuilding the parts of themselves that were broken. And though they haven't spoken to you yet, they think of you constantly. They replay the memories, the laughter, the stillness, the way you saw through their pain even when they couldn't explain it. You were their reason to survive the setup. You were the light that refused to go out. Don't skip. Because the connection between you hasn't weakened, it's deepened. Distance cannot undo what's written in divine timing. When the moment is right, the universe will draw your paths back together, not through chaos this time, but through clarity. You'll see the signs. A sudden dream where they look peaceful. A message that feels too perfectly timed to be random. Or a moment where your heart feels still, as if someone, somewhere, has finally found their way home. My dear child, remember this. What's built in truth never dies in silence. Your person didn't walk away from you. They walked through the storm so that when they returned, they could finally stay. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, I'll reveal what the universe has been preparing ever since their escape. And the moment when destiny will quietly bring the two of you face to face again. My beloved child. Don't skip, because this is the moment where everything hidden starts to align in your favor. Your person has stepped out of the shadows now. The storm that surrounded them has begun to calm, and for the first time in a long time, they can finally breathe without fear. But even in this fragile peace, one thought never left them: you. Stay till the end. Because what's about to unfold isn't coincidence. It's the universe setting things back into order. My dear child, when your person escaped that dangerous setup, they didn't just leave behind people, they left behind versions of themselves they no longer needed. They've shed lies, obligations, guilt, and silence. They're lighter now, freer. And though they're still healing, they're finally ready to face the one truth they always carried, that every risk, every sacrifice, every sleepless night, was for you. Don't scroll. Because what's coming next is not an ending, it's a return. They've been guided back toward you in subtle ways. A sudden urge to revisit the places you once shared. A random song playing that reminds them of your voice. Dreams so vivid they wake up whispering your name. These aren't memories, they're messages from the universe, gently steering them home. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may start noticing it too. Moments where you sense them near, the way the air feels different, or how your heart beats faster for no reason. That's because their energy has started reaching for yours again. Even before words are spoken, your souls are already in conversation. But here's the most powerful part. They're not coming back the same person who left. They've seen darkness. They've seen betrayal. But now they understand love in its purest form, not as possession, but as protection. They know that true love doesn't demand, it defends. It doesn't chase, it guards from a distance until it's safe to return. And now, it's safe. Don't skip, my child. Because soon, life will start moving in patterns that make no logical sense. Doors that were closed will open effortlessly. People who once distracted you will fade without reason. Everything unnecessary will clear out, because their path is merging with yours again. When that happens, there won't be grand gestures or dramatic confessions. It will be simple. A meeting so natural it'll feel as if time waited just for that second. Two eyes meeting, two energies recognizing. And every unanswered question dissolving in silence. My beloved child, this is not a reunion written by chance. It's the moment when destiny says, now they're ready. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, I'll reveal what this reunion truly means. The hidden purpose behind all this distance, all this pain. And how it's leading both of you toward a mission far greater than love itself. My dear child. Don't skip, because this is the part where everything that felt confusing finally begins to make sense. The distance, the silence, the danger, the waiting, none of it was punishment. It was preparation. You and your person were never separated by accident. You were being refined in different fires so that when you met again, you'd be unbreakable. Stay till the end. Because what's about to happen next will shift the entire story of your connection. My beloved child, your reunion isn't just emotional, it's divine engineering. Two souls who once met in chaos are now returning with clarity. The pain they faced, the manipulation they escaped, the strength they found, all of it shaped them into the exact version of themselves that was meant to meet you now. Don't scroll. Because this is not the same love you remember, this is evolution. Your person will reappear quietly, not to explain everything, but to show you through action that they've changed. Their eyes will hold peace instead of panic. Their energy will feel safe again, not desperate, but determined. They won't come to be saved, they'll come to stand beside you, ready to protect what destiny has rebuilt. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The universe has kept track of every heartbeat, every prayer, every tear that fell in silence, and now, it's returning everything you lost, multiplied. Your bond has matured beyond attachment, it's now a force. Together, you'll notice strange synchronicities. Thinking the same thought at the same time, feeling the same emotion across distance, hearing the same song within hours of each other. These aren't coincidences, they're alignments. And through these alignments, something greater will emerge, a shared purpose. Because true love doesn't end in reunion, it begins in purpose. Your connection will start influencing others. Your story, your strength, your silence, it will awaken something in people who lost faith in love itself. That's the divine design. Don't skip. Because soon, everything around you will start to confirm this transformation. You'll feel lighter, calmer, clearer, because your energies are now working together instead of apart. The same force that once tried to destroy this bond will now have no access to it. The danger is gone. The shadows have cleared. My dear child, destiny did not bring you back together just for comfort. It brought you together to create light. To remind the world that no trap, no betrayal, no darkness can erase what's written in divine timing. So when you see them again, smile softly. Because the one who once disappeared in silence will return not to speak, but to stand beside you as proof that real love survives everything. Stay till the end. Because in the next part, you'll see what this new chapter holds. A journey where love is no longer the goal, but the power guiding every step you both take from here.